Afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. Luis Severino gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Thanks, Matty. Luis Severino, big arm, 97 to 100 miles an hour, bounce between the rotation and the bullpen. Good hard slider. His changeup's getting better. The true definition of an ace.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He won the Silver Slugger for the DH. The man is supposed to hit, right? Well, he can hit, and man, did he put on a show in that DH spot last year.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Hicks going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
And I think that may have been a situation first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were two outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold it third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0-1 the count. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Left side. Gregorius backhands it deep in the hole. And the throw will be too late as he couldn't get enough on it, and that'll score the run from third.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Into the box, Denard Span. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Judge hauls it in, and now the runner at third doesn't know what's going on. On to first, a double play. Mariners forced to settle for one. On now to the bottom of inning number one. The Mariners. James Paxton, a left-handed Canadian, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
The 0-1 delivery. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting second, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Next for New York, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cano has it. Segura for one. On to first to complete the double play. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who do you have your eye on, Ben?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Lined hard to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. It's a nice piece of hit. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Here's Didi Gregorius. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gordon ranging back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. Back to Yankee Stadium after this. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's take a look at outfielder Aaron Hicks. Hey, some guys figure it out at 21. Some guys figure it out at 30. Some guys never figure it out. Aaron Hicks is one of those guys who has come into his own. He's dynamic on both sides of the plate from an offensive standpoint and has an absolute cannon in the outfield to go along with great range. Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Here now it's Mike Zunino. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Heading after it is Judge. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's D. Gordon now.
Batting ninth, center fielder number 9, D. Gordon.
He's set and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
So frustrating, Hero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat head started.
Gene Segura standing in as he drives a liner to right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Roll, pitches are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. If he wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Here's Robbie Cano now, as he rips it on the ground to second. Torres brings it in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On now to the bottom of the second. The Mariners are standing in. Aaron Hicks, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out.
Okay, here's how the Mariners are going to line up defensively. And let's focus on Robinson Cano, one of the softest hands in all our sport. Probably turns one of the best double plays in the game. Captain of the defense.
Into the box, Miguel Andujar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting 7, catcher, Gary.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the belt, the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Waiting on it is Haniger. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting 8, first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Digging in now, Luke Voigt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run shot to left center, and the Yankees have cut it to a 3-2 score now.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Number 25.
As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's Cano. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's the Mariners 3 and the Yankees 2. A look there at the most famous urban park in the United States, Central Park, set to go again here from Yankee Stadium. Digging in now for the Mariners, Nelson Cruz, coming off a season in which he was named the American League Silver Slugger at DH. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Sanchez shading to his right, and he brings it in on the warning track.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
One gone now in the Mariners' third inning, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. First delivery to him on the way. Hit to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a one-out base runner.
Stepping in now, Ryan Healy, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The batter, number 15, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
So digging in now, Kyle Seager. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward right center. Hicks will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. On to first, and they get the double play. No runs on 1 base hit. 1 error in the inning and a man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The M's lead it 3-2. Into the box now, Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Fielded cleanly. 1 there.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows the runner from third to score.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and it's now 5-3.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Three runs already home here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gordon is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We're through 3 in the Bronx. It's now 5-3 New York. Now to the plate, Mike Zunino.
Leading on for Seattle, the catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Now at the plate, Gene Segura. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Robinson.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Standing in now, Denard Span, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he will get him at first on a fine spin and throw from short right, and that ends the inning. Mariners leave 1.
Leading off for the Yankees, designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Yankees used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Sonny Gray is the winning pitcher of record. So So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon, first for the victorious Yankees. 9 runs, 14 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Mariners, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. The winning pitcher is Sonny Gray. The save goes to Aroldis Chapman. The loss goes to Roenis Elliott. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending.